Hello, it's Helen from Helen Awareness of You with the weekly tarot card reading for the week of the 9th to, 9th to the 15th of June. So we have a full moon in Sagittarius this week, and that's towards the end of the week. But let's see what's happening for us with these cards this week. So we start off with the King of Cups. That's the King of Cups in this deck. So King of Cups is about trust, for one thing. The king can also represent an ending or a completion to a part of a journey we've been doing. The king is also, he is emotionally mature. So it also says to me that we, have risen above a lot of our emotions, and we have a much better grip and hold on them as well. So have faith and have trust. He's got quite a firm grip on things, and emotionally things should settle down for you. You shouldn't be perhaps feeling as vulnerable or sensitive. We've risen above that. You may not feel super confident. When I look at him, he's not feeling super confident there, but know that you are confident. Know that you've got things in your grasp. You can handle things. Trust yourself and have faith in yourself as well, and know that you've got what it takes to keep you moving. So keep going. Know that you've overcome certain things, and emotionally you are actually okay, all right? So King of Cups is rising above things, feeling emotionally a lot stronger and a lot better within yourself too, okay? He feels quite steady and quite stable when I look at him there. As we come to Wednesday, Thursday, we have the Knight. So the Knight is the action card. So this is that card saying time to take some action. Go for it. It could also be a man in your life is going to take some action. Some things, sometimes it can relay that. So some action may be taken with a man at the beginning of the week as well. So he's putting plans into action, or you're putting plans into action. But this is a card of going for it. This is a card of adventure, wanting a new adventure. You want to move on. You want to get into things. So as we come to the middle of the week, if you have opportunities around you, definitely go for it, because it's saying that it's there. Definitely take the opportunity. Be inspired. Be creative. Take some action and definitely go for it at this point in time. So things will pick up as we get to them into the middle of the week. Monday and Tuesday, things will sort of calm down a little bit. Things will pick up as we come to the middle of the week there. So action taking. Be confident around the action that you are taking as well. Feel emotionally secure. Feel emotionally confident in yourself. If you have been struggling with your emotions and trying to get on top of them, know with the King of Cups around that you are getting on top of those emotions. You don't have to feel as vulnerable now. So that's important. Know that get on top of your emotions if you have to as well. But I think you kind of know that. I think they'll actually start to settle down for you as you come to Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, just go for it. If there's opportunities around you, time to take some action. So if you hear of something, go for it. Or if anything's offered to you, go for it, okay? Be creative and be inspired as we get to the middle of the week. As we come to the end of the week, we have the Devil card. So it's about temptation, but it can also be a time to leave behind things that limit you, leave behind things that hold you back, because the devil can be very much about relationships, but it can also be about things that really have a strong attachment to it. So all those things that keep tempting you, perhaps it's now time to let them go. And maybe the Knight of Wands is saying, look, take some action, move forward, be inspired, be creative with something else. Whatever is around you that keeps tempting you, it's now time to perhaps move away from that. It's ready, and it is your choice. Remember, it's always your choice. But, if you are tempted by things, it's certainly sort of saying, look, it's now time to move on. Don't let those things that limit you, that even keep you small in certain ways, get rid of all the attachments around you. Move on from this, I think is what the Devil card is actually telling us. Move on from it, because the Devil card is very limiting. Where normally in a Devil card you are chained to something, and I think what's happening here, that little man at the back has got his little tune playing for her, and he's keeping her there. So make sure that everything you do, that you're not too attached to it. There's not an attachment that limits you, that keeps you in the same place. I think with the Knight of Wands, it's actually telling us to take some action and to move on. Leave it behind. Stop listening to that tune that you just keep hearing and hearing and hearing over and over and over again. The devil is saying, look, it's time to move on now, I think. But the devil card is also, it is that temptation card as well. So just be aware of, I guess, by the choices that you actually make. You might have to make a decision. This can also be about decisions and choices as well. So just be aware that that may come up at the end of the week. So it might just be a little bit intense, a little bit rough, because the devil will come along and show you something. So could be a bit tricky as we come to the end of the week. Choices and decisions about things. But the devil is also indicating, look, it perhaps is now time to leave this situation, something that makes you feel stuck, feeling limited. It's now time to remove that. And know that you can, know that you're confident, know that you're emotionally ready for it as well. Because the King of Cups is telling us we want to complete something. And at the end of the week, we might be shown perhaps exactly what that is. And it now was, the Knight of Wands is definitely telling us it's time to take the action and move on. Move away from things that limit you and keep you stuck, okay? Because we want to now clear that. So you may have choices and decisions. Choices and decisions may come up for you this week. So hopefully this will bring us something new. And it is a full moon in Sagittarius, so it's time to complete certain things as well. Hope that was helpful. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye.